And a mouthful of cookie. Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll do these DLCs. If there's time at the end, I might watch a couple of videos. I'm curious about precisely what happened that plagued this production. Oh, don't worry. I will tell you, Brad. Not from you. Not from you. From someone else. I fucking hate chat. All of you... I've made a terrible mistake in these many years of streaming, in that I've been accidentally banning everyone with an IQ over 80. What have I done? If 50% of the... You know what, actually? If 100% of poo was... You know, why does this fucking goddamn fucking sound shit not work every day, man? What is up with that? I have to fucking redo the phone. Stupid Windows fucking shitty computer. It's so cool that the logo changes and it becomes daytime. I actually really appreciate that. It's the little things. Alright. So I assume we do Ignis first, right? Oh, it's going to be Ignis and Ravus, is it? So yeah, just to recap from yesterday, in case you weren't here, that we finished the main game, and I still have no idea what the story is to this game. And the game is a clusterfuck, and it's such a shame. There's so many good elements to it. Like, I want to love this game, and I can't, because it's just a mess. And I think if all the DLCs were just in the game, and the game was maybe, I don't know, man, just a little tighter. It's so disjointed. And I think it needs a little more exposition. They're relying on you to be so interested that you want to play the DLCs, when in fact, it just makes me pissed off that I don't know what's going on. So none of the scenes that they want to hit really hard hit at all. And watch the movies and shit, yeah. It's just such a shame. The game that's coming out, Final Fantasy 16, should be Final Fantasy 15. They gave this one the name Final Fantasy 15 because they knew that it was going to take so long before they put another one out. Honestly, they should have just let it be Versus 13 and carried on with their original plans, whatever that was. Because this fucking mess is a nightmare. And I swear to God, have fucking no idea what the story is in this game. I'm really hoping these two DLCs help to clear that up. From what I understand, the Arden one does quite a lot. But this one had some sort of spoiler in it, and so we were advised not to play it until the end, or like late in the game. So I thought I'd just do it at the end. But I think we go back to the point where Noctis fights Leviathan. I'm so sorry, by the way, I keep coughing into the mic like every day. It's so the worst. Dushka, thank you for the 15. No, 49 months. The old douche. Thanks, my friend. And if there's time at the end, I might watch some videos on this, depending on what time we finish playing this today. How quick we get through these DLCs. Let's just wrap this shit up, man. See what's going on. And then I'm off for 2 days. Alright, episode Ignis. Mom. Episode Mom. Mom! What the fuck, Mom? Why are you blind? Having expended all of his energy in the fight with Leviathan, Noctis collapses upon the altar of the Tide Mother. Though their conflict has ended, the battle between the gods and the Imperial forces rages on. Fearing for his friend's safety amid the chaos of war, Ignis races through the ruined streets of Altissia to rescue the fallen prince. And at some point, goes blind.
No, shut the fuck up, Bruce.
That being said, when we did play as Ignis very briefly yesterday in the final, like, there were a bunch of final mini boss fights. It was sick. So I'm expecting the combat in this one to be really interesting. And maybe we'll get some more answers. Like, Ravus is so weird, man. You just, like, Ravus has this, like, quiet background build-up, and then you just find him dead. You're like, oh, he's just dead? Cool. And what, he was killed by these 3 random guards? So weird, man. The longer the game goes on, the worse it gets. Syndrome. What was the other game that was the case? The longer it went on, the worse it got. And it was such a shame because it started strong and it just got worse and worse and worse. Horrible, man. Reeks of development crippling.
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. That said, a king can accept nothing without first accepting himself. Should he stand still, I ask you to stand by him and lend him a hand, as his friend and as his brother.
That's his mother.
Please, take care of my son.
I'm afraid I must ask your forgiveness.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Imagine if that was the first thing he ever said to him. Oh, one thing I didn't mention yesterday is how fucking good the music is in this game. The music is fantastic. Specifically the combat music and the boss battles. Oh, look at that core.
Noct, do you read me?
Do you know if he's okay?
Trial should be over by now, right?
Can't tell a bloody thing from here. Let's make for the altar. Look out!
There's some set pieces in this that are fantastic as well. Again, disjointed. Some elements very fun. Some elements very moving. Some elements excellently produced, like the music. And then strung together so poorly. And it gets worse and worse. Just a horrible shame. I fucking ended up in the water. Is he already blind? Same composer of Kingdom Hearts. I really want to play the Kingdom Hearts series, but I know that it's going to be another channel killer. I kind of can't be fucked with Kingdom Hearts 1.
They're here.
I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 a long time ago. I enjoyed it fine.
Iggy, I thought you were a
Your
goner.
Bluetooth headset still works after that dip.
I'm more worried about Noct. I'll find a way to the altar, but I need you to keep the enemy distracted.
Recorded it fucking months after they finished the game.
I need
to turn the voice is all the way up, huh? Okay, cool. Well, guess I'll go fuck myself.
that vantage point.
Pinball though? Can we do the pin? Where's the pinball machine? Isn't this where the pinball machine sits? Oh, he has to wear this, huh? Now, I don't have the ability to change my weapons. Yeah, I played through Kingdom Hearts 1, but I found it to be more Disney than Final Fantasy, which is fine. I like Disney plenty, but I played it for the Final Fantasy element. And I enjoyed it just fine, but found it to be like, I don't know, pretty simple. And then it ends and pops off, and you're like, what the fuck? And then I played, I don't know how much, half of Kingdom Hearts 2. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is a Final Fantasy game with Disney elements. It's reversed. And I was really enjoying it, but it was at a time when I was still working and I just didn't have time to keep... Working in stream life is when you're trying to stream a bit and work full-time as well. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. And there's so many games that I tried to play in that time got fucking crippled. Oh, come on, you can do one.
I've got eyes everywhere.
Nice. Ignis' spell devils can be... Oh yeah, alright, okay. Press up to flame. Flame bind and land 5 hits. Oh, he's already dead. Bro, I got mashed up. Anything over here? But yeah, I really want to finish off the Kingdom Hearts series because I am into it. I need to redo 1, and I kind of can't be bothered. I reckon how quickly could you spam through 1 to get to 2 though? And 3, I have no idea what any of it's about. I don't even know what 2 was about. I've forgotten everything. You know me. I've forgotten all that shit. Hey boys. I'm trying that. Nice. Oh, he's Kiros. Now he makes sense to me. This whole time. Turn yourself into Kiros from Final Fantasy 8. When we play Kingdom Hearts as well, I don't know if I'll do them all in a row. I guess I'll see how fucking badly it cripples the channel. But I think I'll do all of the, like all of them. There's a load of them, isn't there? Oh my god, this is sick. Like all the fucking... You gotta play them all correctly, in a correct order to get the whole story. And, that I am willing to do. Like all the little... I don't know what this does, but I love it. Can someone layman's tell me what the difference between Ignis's binds are?
They just keep coming.
Hold Y to collect your thoughts and focus and dodge attacks and unconscious. That's why when they're doing total clarity. When you gain total clarity, your spell attacks perform differently depending on their element or enchantment. Flamebound staggers a single enemy. Frostbound strike multiple enemies at once. And create. Okay. All of those side games, yeah, I think I'll play all of them. Main story is 29-ish hours. Oh man, that is long, isn't it? Absolutely, yeah. Slacking off. Uh-oh. Okay. That's what we're doing now. Pilfering bits. You obtained a hook shot from a Magitech trooper. Press left trigger to pull yourself up to a point. Did Orkish finish playing Dishonored? Did he not play Dishonored 2? Did he not enjoy it? Dishonored is so fun, dude. Was he doing any cool shit or what? He just played Dishonored 1? He wasn't enjoying it? I didn't really see him play any of it because I've been watching PB so religiously. Sweet! Sick. Dude, those are just troop carriers. What are they even doing? Oh, we're at this point. Pretty far away, to be honest, because this is all over in a minute. Oh, sick, bro. Arcalio district has fallen. Imperial forces have overtaken the city of Altisha. Press right. Check their presence on the situation on the map. Press RB to observe the state of Altisha from above. Different colors show which party control. It's like fucking Grand Theft Auto 4? 3? Which one was the one? Yeah, the gangs. Different colors show which controls in the blue. Wipe out the Imperial forces in area to return control. Bro. Dude, this is sick. What? A fun DLC.
Yeah. Attention, all
basically
units.
just
The
kill
Hydra
everyone,
has
you know.
fallen to the Archean. Imperial forces moving from the city center toward the altar. All units withdraw from the front lines immediately. I repeat, all units withdraw immediately.
Not today, bitch. Oh, it kills it. Dude, that's got a massive area of effect. I didn't realize. And I want to go. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Dude, Ignis is stronger than everyone in my entire party. Goodbye.
Weskham here. The Empire has the Archean surrounded. Until he smashes their ships, that is.
And I need to get to the altar before that happens.
You could try crossing
Ignis is Naruto.
if it's still standing.
Lightning
Here's the
style.
hoping. Heading that way
Chidori.
now. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed.
Madam Secretary, come in.
Dude, why can't he do this in
I
the
need your
game?
help. I fear Noct is in danger.
I think the entire city of Altisha has
Spider-Man.
taken a look around. He and his girlfriend are probably long gone.
No. I made a promise to keep him safe. A promise I intend to keep.
How noble. I'll see what my men can do, but I won't promise anything.
Ignis here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear.
What's your status?
Preoccupied.
Dude, Ignis is so strong. Where was he the whole game?
Understood.
Where was he? The whole fucking game.
Prompto! Do you copy?
Alright, fuck you guys, dude. Unbelievably annoying.
It's over!
Oh my god. Oh, hey boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is he? Where's that?
Prepare yourself!
San Andreas didn't answer my question, you know what I mean? Hey, which number was it? San Andreas, that's the number. Everyone knows that letters are numbers, guys. It's not numbered, that's... Am I going here? Oh, hello. Hey, Ignis. Behind you. Oh no, he isn't!
It's over! You're mine!
Chidori is sick, dude. Lightning mode. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but he's unhittable. Why he doesn't do this in the main game is fucking beyond me. Oh, that does it. The music is fucking great as well. Again, Jesus, this is DLC. This is way better than the other two DLCs. Promptos, I get what they were trying to do, but was just kind of dumb. The storytelling wasn't bad in Promptos. The gameplay was a little lacking because it's just, you know, a shooter. Cool. You've really got to do some really fucking special shit for a shooter to be good, you know what I mean? Where's this fucking shop? Let's get a shop somewhere. Oh, he's got fucking everything you could ever imagine. Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, Dishonored, Naruto. Now, what's this? What's the button to check the areas? I thought it was the left button, but I guess it isn't. Dude, what is this song called? I love it so much.
Wescombe mentioned a bridge.
Suck.
Prepare yourself! Yeah.
What I'm hoping to do is just bounce between these two motherfuckers.
It's over!
That would be right. Build the damage bar up. Go total clarity. And do a high jump. 3 times. On that! Fuck!
This can't be.
I think I hit him. Fuck. Ignis! Doctore! Turn off my pain inhibitors! But Ignis... You'll die. You heard what I said.
Whoa!
Fucking hell, dude. Ignis is so much better than everyone else. You get absolutely no whiff of this until the very end of the game. You know, if they presented this Ignis to me in the game, I'd be like, dude, he's my favorite character. Give me a whole game of this. Shit, dude. Give me an Ignis game. What the fuck? Oh, we have to be under him. They make him go so hard in this moment because he goes blind and you're not going to be able to do it anymore. It's even more of a loss. Well, fuck.
Have you located the ring yet, Commander? And what of Luna Freya?
Both, High Commander. But our forces are unable to extract either at present. We've no way of approaching the altar so long as the Archean stands in our way.
Even the gods are on his side. Neither the
I have
king
no
nor
idea
the
what
Oracle will
Ravus's
escape with their
motivations are.
lives if the fighting continues. Order a full retreat. I'm going.
Literally
alone.
every other time I see him, he's on a
I
different
assume you
side.
are already familiar with how I got this arm.
Yes, sir.
Then you must also know the ring is worthless without one who can wield it.
Very well, sir. How dare he address me with such impudence? Has he forgotten his place entirely? Or is he too concerned about his sister to care?
Time is of the essence. Which way to the altar?
Got that back. Hi guys, it's me, Ignis. Ignis of the Sharingan.
Cease this!
Fucking Christ. Literally unbelievably good. Get them all. Oh. What the fuck? Curling man? just fucking dodge me? Yeah. I fucking dare you. Do you not know who I am? I am Ignis. The White Flash. Suck that.
Pulling out the big guns.
Two of them. What we did last time. Build up the damage bar. Bouncing between the two of them so quickly that they can never can't even track me. Get total clarity. Continue. Never stop, Ignis. Never stop moving. Immediately die. As soon as you stand up, overclock it. AMD Ryzen Threadripper. Can I do something special here if I... Oh my god.
There's more?
Literally 450 times fucking stronger than Bosh! Sound like he said that.
This is it! It's over!
This is insane. How fun this is. Jesus Christ. Game.
Attention, all units. Assemble at the docks and prepare for withdrawal immediately. We depart in 3 minutes.
Wait! I'm headed to the altar. I need a boat!
Have you lost your marbles?
No, but we'll lose the king if we don't act.
Give him what he wants.
Understood.
Give my thanks.
Keep them. I'll take Gil instead. Do you copy?
Ain't a hard question, Iggy. Do you copy? Yes or no?
Yes, I copy.
Then speak up next time. Look, I'm just as worried as you are.
Listen, Gladiator, you're a pussy compared to the unlimited power.
We want to save Noct. We gotta keep it together.
How dare you take that tone?
Yes. I suppose you're right.
We'll keep moving. Hang in there, Iggy.
I will.
Ignis is literally the sage of the sixth path. How fucking dare you? He's unbelievably strong. He's been hiding it this whole time for no reason.
There you are, ready to ship out.
Atlas,
Ready as I'll ever be.
NPC.
You best get the civilians out of here while there's still time.
Listen, are you sure about this?
Of course.
Well, just
Are
make
you
sure
sure
come back
about
alive.
that?
Both of you.
Oh, you've done great. I didn't even know you could jump into the water. Great. How embarrassing. Just like Ignis does all this stuff and then slips on the thing.
Hang on, Noct. I'm on my way.
You actually get to do this. Oh, he's James Bond. Hey guys, he's James Bond. Unbelievable.
Right. Should be able to reach the altar this way.
It's a linear game. You don't need to backseat me. So we didn't even see Ignis at this point. Fucking dude. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the best DLC I've ever played in any game, and I'm not fucking kidding. What other games actually had worthwhile DLCs? My fucking god. in the entire game. Jesus.
Well, look who it is. What could one of His Majesty's royal retainers be doing here, of all places?
Cortana put me on speaker. You know what I mean? What's he doing? Your hookshot wire snapped. Fuck, I thought we were gonna get through a full fight like that.
I must thank you for your visit to Fort Follow. Do allow me to express my gratitude.
This boat's
Oh, he's gone.
Surrender now, and I'll ensure your end is as painless as possible.
never!
Could have blown the boat up at any point.
Then you leave me no choice.
Of course.
They come.
Plenty more where that came from. They say one good turn deserves
Dude,
another.
look how sick this is. What the
And I
fuck?
believe
Who
I
was in
owe
charge
you
of this
quite the
DLC?
turn. Once
Why
you're
weren't they in
out,
charge of the entire
the
game?
ring of the Lucia will be mine.
This is unbelievable. This game is so fucking good. This is Metal Gear Rising levels of fucking enjoyment. Fuck me.
It will never be
Like a
yours.
serotonin
I'll make sure.
machine gun. It's like I've taken ecstasy. Oh, by the way, the Ignis DLC, they just go like this. Final Fantasy just goes like this. Oh, the Ignis DLC? Yeah, it's just a bump of MDMA. Huh? You click play on it. Click play on it. You click play, and then a fucking thing comes out of your PlayStation 4 like this. It's cocaine. Oh.
The day you define the Niflheim Emperor.
Just absolute. It's just an ecstasy pill. Oh, look down. What? In your drink there? We spiked a drink. Okay, with what? Roofie? No, ecstasy. Are you kidding me? Nope. That's literally what we did. Oh, so everything I just experienced didn't happen, but you feel good, right? Yeah, I do.
Beg for your life. Just like that
Unreal.
servant did back in the stop.
Just keep bouncing between the fucking legs, boyo. Never stop. Never stop, baby. Hit him with a big dick. Keep it up.
Certainly putting up quite a fight.
Unreal how good this is.
It's over.
Out of my way!
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Seriously, who made this DLC? Give them an entire game. Whoever made this DLC, has they ever made an entire game? This is unbelievably good. I fucking can't believe it. I'm freaking out. Oh my god. Unnecessary. Why would I do that? They just went, let's make a Bayonetta game. Hey, make all the Bayonetta games from now on.
Ravers.
I'm guessing you're gonna blind me. Yeah, this is the Ignis DLC, one of the main characters in the game. But Jesus, is it fucking... That was amazing. Dude, that was fucking amazing. I'm fucking freaked out, dude. I got up this morning as well, like, I guess we'll just fucking get these DLCs done. Get it out of the way. You know? Already, legitimately... Yeah, change that to no DLC apart from Final Fantasy 15 Ignis, Episode Ignis. So random, but it's the best DLC I've ever played of anything in my life. And I am not... I literally cannot think... What other DLCs have I enjoyed? It's pretty rare, but there's got to be a couple in there. Fuck, man. This is incredible. I'm having a panic attack. Oh, he's on side now? This is why.
I've no
Dude.
quarrel with you, boy.
So annoying. This is why is he on our side? What's going on? Final Fantasy 15 is so insane. It's like watching Memento. You're like, what the fuck is happening? Is he on our side? Why is he on our side? What? Why is this happening? They're like, well, we're just not going to tell you. Why one of the main antagonists of the game is sometimes on your side and sometimes on the enemy's side. You're like, oh, is he like a double agent? No. Do you find out in the DLC? No. We just thought it'd be really fun to have the motivations of this character be completely RNG. 15, what are you doing to me?
Join me. I can secure us a way to the king and the oracle.
How do I know?
I get that he wants to go after his sister.
you.
I guess that's
Have
what
you
it
any
is. He's
other
just
options?
changing his mind because he wants to save his sister. It's duty
You
and
have a point.
love. Rather, it's just duty and love of the character.
Then it's settled.
Although I did not react.
Be quick.
I don't actually need your help, Rebus. Like, you may not understand this, but Ignis is beyond powerful at this point.
It's over!
He's Madara Uchiha. Oh, sorry, did we not actually mention that Ignis is canonically Madara Uchiha? Oh, is he? I don't know. What's this? Do that, let me show you. Oh, son, pop off. They're all dead. Can't get up there. Prompto still doesn't make any sense. The Prompto reveal is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in anything, in any media. Unnecessary, doesn't make any sense, ridiculous. Tacked on, I bet they tacked that on right at the end. Oh hey boys, we're all fucking piling up down here like zombies. Like zombies in a fucking movie at the wall.
It's over!
Fine. I killed him, haha. Haha, I killed him, he's mine. So. Oh. Never mind. Ravish just thinks Noctis is a little bitch and wants to save Nuna. It seems like that, yeah. And he is correct. Oh, why are you not in lightning mode? Fuck all the other fucking vote. Oh, no.
You might be of use after all. Follow me.
His voice is horrible. Sure. Oblivion. I haven't played Oblivion. No. Ignis does not need to rest.
Magic.
It's the right cargo.
Indeed.
He is.
You needn't waste your time. I've ordered a full retreat. They'll be gone soon enough.
Very well.
Why turn against the Empire? Why now?
My sister's life is at stake. Is that not reason enough?
Oh.
The paths we tread may differ, but the blood coursing through our veins is one. So too is our calling. I must protect her. What of it?
I have doubts that you were born with the prosthetic.
Your doubts are correct. I once believed it was I who was destined to dispel the darkness. This is proof I was wrong.
Is it safe to assume this means you'll lend Noct a hand?
Don't be asinine. Our interests may have aligned in this moment, but I have not allied myself with him. The Empire is after the ring of the Lucii. If the ring falls into the wrong hands, I fear there's little hope for either of them.
Then we must hurry.
We haven't much time.
I'm aware.
I should take a month's patrol near approaches mech undetected and press A on Ravis to deliver a stealth
Tread
kill.
quietly.
Alright.
I know.
Not that we need to, but we'll do it for fun. It's a nice pace changer. Dude, who made this DLC? For real. Give that person a whole game.
Keep up.
Right.
Oh, he's just strong enough to kick the fucking leg of the metal gun. He was alive. Inside that was a giant malformed Prompto.
Ready?
You have to ask. Let's make this quick.
Gladly.
Beside you, there are two Promptos. Not meme, but JPEG. Oh, don't worry. Did I not mention that Ignis doesn't need to actually stealth kill any of these things? He's just letting you have fun.
Don't get in my way.
So long as you stay out of mine.
Sorry, did I forget to mention that Ignis doesn't actually need to be doing all this stealth kill shit? He's just literally toying with you to show his true power.
I believe it goes without saying.
Yet when the flames of war enshrouded Tenebrae, his father spared us nary a second thought. No savior king could possibly be born of such cowardice.
See, that makes sense as
the
character
Oracle's
motivation.
calling, is it not? Or have you simply forgotten the pledge sworn by your forebears?
I have not forgotten.
This is so fucking good, it's insane. Who we got? Rucker, hi. Don't mind me.
Prepare yourself!
Curry with the lamb sauce. Chicken chow mein. Prawn toast. Prawn balls bar. Chicken balls bar.
You're mine! Cease this!
well enough.
You're resilient, I'll give you that. If Noctis is the true king, he still has much to prove. The darkness will not wait for his ascent. It will consume our star.
Same thing that did the main game.
I know. He may not yet grasp the gravity of his calling. But once he does, he will rise to the occasion and fulfill his destiny.
One can only hope.
I've come up with a new recipe. Recipe for death. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. It's called the Infinite Tsukiyomi. I am Madara Uchiha.
Move quickly.
Right.
Quite literally the strongest shinobi in the so much stronger than anyone else in the whole world.
Knocked!
Ignis.
Luna Freya.
Huh? Are you her dog?
The worst DLC I've ever played in my life. This is the worst DLC I've ever played in my entire life.
A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past.
Oh, that's how they knew Noct was going to come fucking
only
back.
Only at the throne can the
fucking end of the game.
It, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid.
Is the dog Bahamut?
To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen.
Showing you the end of the game.
Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all.
Yeah.
Now
is he hearing this, or is the dog telling him?
Let the light of providence shine within.
What did I just see? A vision of what's to come?
Is it dead? No. Okay, I'll allow it. Or is that it dying over there? What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's Luna.
Knocked!
Oh, this is the two of them having their little, really cool cutscene that was happening in the game.
First, the Lucians stole from me my mother. And now they make a sacrifice of my sister. Get out of my way!
What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago, ridding us of this menace. Stand in my way, and you too shall have the same fate. Death!
Come to your senses, man!
Fucking hell, dude. Fuck me! This game is so good.
This to her.
Oh, yes, he is.
Chicken
balls.
balls.
Worthy.
Lady Lunafreya came to her king's aid in his time of need. She was fulfilling her calling.
Don't try to justify this. She didn't need to die.
It's over! Kill him, and her sacrifice will be for naught. Kill him, and you kill her hopes for the future.
What hope is there in a future that my sister will never see? That's my way.
You're mine! crystal! It wasn't mere happenstance! It was a mistake, one that must be corrected. You, of all people, must understand how Noct feels. Bereft of both parents,
Countered.
forced to carry on
Suck my dick.
despite losing those you love. You both feel that pain. I feel nothing. Prepare yourself!
Nope. Puck again, baby. Fucking Palpy over here. I also have the ability to move in unbelievable lightning speed. Witness me as I take an elixir. Because why the fuck not?
The power of the storm surges through my blade! It's over! We'll beg for death! Death to Noctis and his men! Fall to my blade!
Uh-oh.
Drat. Prepare yourself! Whoa!
Can't catch me when I'm in lightning mode.
You're mine!
I always knew. That you would face your fate without fear. Fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day. Your burdens lifted, free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride. Even in death, the Oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled. And as in life, I know she will confront that challenge with a smile on her face.
Oh, sister, please don't go. Please don't leave me.
The two protectors. Damn, son. Khaled. This shit is fucking This is the best DLC I've ever played. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. Literally sitting here. I need one of those metal fucking blankets. That they give to people that have just been in 9/11.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto?
Well. And you know what? The fact that I keep thinking, well, this is the moment he's gonna get his eyes damaged. It's happened like 3 times. I'm like, oh, here it comes. This is the moment. And it hasn't happened yet. They're actually doing it so well, dude. Freaking out at how good this is. I'm horrified.
What have we here?
Jesus,
you, Arden.
Oh.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
Okay.
Yeah!
The game's up, my boy. Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so spectacularly. It must be so disappointing.
Unhand him!
I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Knocked!
My, you two certainly have become fast friends.
Fuck me, dude. That was cool looking.
Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say? I'll take that as a no.
I swore an oath to stand with Noct and keep him safe. Whatever it takes, I will.
Oh my god, he's gonna put on the fucking ring, dude. No wonder he goes blind. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I wouldn't do that if I were.
This is what Ravus did and he lost his arm. Oh, wow.
I may not be of royal blood, but if a glaive can harness its power, then so can I! Kings of Lucis, lend me your strength!
Fucking hell, dude. On the lantern ring. Oh, wow. Dude, you look amazing, Tekken. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, they've shown you their favor after all.
Son, you got no chance, dude.
Well,
fucking bloodlusted Ignis, let's go, dude. Fucking have it. Who's that? Who fucking dared to fucking touch me? Don't you know who I am?
No time to waste now. If you're quick about it, you're the one liable to wind up dead.
Oh, fuck me. Odin is just that strong.
It's over!
Fuck off! This is between me and this dickhead. Wonder if he can even hit me when I'm doing this. Come on.
Yeah.
I can literally just dash in, hit him, dash away, overclock it. Oh my god, how dare any of you fucking show up right now?
Cutting it.
The absolute gall that you would have to interrupt this fight. Jamie Lannister versus Ned Stark, and the guy comes in with the fucking spear. 9 times damage. Wait, where did it go? No!
Why not seize this futile charade? Your appeals to hope and loyalty will all come to naught in the end. No! Wrong.
7.8.
Yeah.
Literally fuck the rest of the ring's enchantment has worn off. What do you mean? It's just back to being normal Ignis. More than enough.
For one day.
Jesus. Gladio's DLC was fucking fuck all, man. That's embarrassing. The other 2 DLCs were awful. This is unreal. Give me a whole game of this. What is happening? This whole thing, this is fucking popping off. It keeps getting better. I'm like, oh, it's gonna drop off in a second. Oh my god. Puts on the fucking ring, becomes bloodlusted Ignis, the most powerful creature this world has ever known. Unreal. They put this out 3 years after? Fuck, dude.
That was rather reckless.
Where's Noct? Is he all right?
More or less. All thanks to you.
Thank goodness.
Iggy! Where are you?
Be still. Conserve your strength. You've a calling to fulfill.
Not! Iggy!
As do I.
He looks sick. He looks like David Bowie.
Favor us both. And you as well, Noctis.
Please, forgive me.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry for all the DLCs that I have shit on in the past. We are not worthy. My god. Fucking hell, dude. That's fucking worth playing the game alone. It's worth playing the game just to fucking play this. Fuck the main game, that was shit. Ignis. Are you kidding? What the fuck was that Gladius fucking DLC? Game of the Year, Ignis DLC. Oh. God. I want to cry. We will never experience a game like this again. It was only an hour of my life. The greatest hour of my ever life. Let's make this the greatest hour of our lives. On my deathbed, people will be like, do you remember the high point in your life? And I'll be like,
yes, knocked. Perhaps it might be best if we brought our journey to a close.
Why?
It's just that we've already lost so much. Too much.
Are you kidding me?
He sees the end, right?
That's exactly why I have to keep going. Because if I give up now, their sacrifices
why he
would have
says
been
it.
for nothing.
Because he saw the future.
And you of all people.
Yeah, but he's seen the future,
know
not
that better than anyone.
But he's seen the future. It was the last thing he ever saw.
The decision is yours to make, and yours alone. But do remember, we will stand with you always, and help you bear your burdens. Don't be afraid to let us share the load.
Bro, just do it yourself, Ignis.
I'll be back.
Team Ignis, that's me. Best character in the game. Better than the entire game. Better than the entire game, not kidding. A 1 hour DLC. Yeah, and he's like, you don't know what the fuck he gave up for you, dude. He was literally fighting over your dead body with the most amazing skills you've ever seen. If Ignis was the prince, there would have been no trouble. Arden wouldn't have won. Bear in mind, Arden wins. Everyone dies. The world ends. Noctis dies. It's ridiculous. That's him winning. That's him winning the game. He wins. I don't give a fuck what you say. Oh, in the end, they come back and they... No, he's already won. It's over. It's all good. Everyone is dead. It's probably... There's like 1% of the population left. Unbelievable. No DLC except for episode Ignis. The best DLC I've ever played. By far. I can't even think of another DLC. Unreal. I don't understand why they try to make you feel lost for Luna when they literally never interact with her. Because she's meant to be in the game. And she isn't. The game's a fucking clusterfuck. It's a mess.
You know, looking back, it wasn't all bad.
I suppose we had some fun along the way.
And our fair share of trouble, too. But I don't have any regrets. Luna and you guys brought me this far. And now, I'm on my own.
An asshole.
No, you won't be going alone.
No, you're right. I mean, I wouldn't have made it all this way without you guys. Why stop now? In the end, I might not have you at my side, but I'll always have you in my heart. Thanks. Thanks for everything, Iggy.
Is that why they give him Bayonetta glasses? Because the game is Bayonetta? I don't know what Bayonetta even is, to be honest. They might not even be Bayonetta glasses. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1 hour, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. The greatest experience of my entire life. Unbelievable. That's the best thing I've ever played in my life. It's my favourite game of all time. Change it. Change the fucking thing in the channel where it's like, what's your favourite game? Final Fantasy 15 episode Ignis, not the main game. The main game was trash. Unreal how fun that is. You could make a whole game of that. You could make a whole game of that. It would be the most fun you'll ever... That, dude, if you haven't fucking... Fuck everything. If you get the opportunity to just play this DLC, do it. Fuck this. Who cares about the story? It's fun as shit, dude. That was fun as hell. What the fuck? Are you out of your fucking mind? Video game. How did you fuck up the main game so badly? Just sit on that. Christ. Bro. Unbelievably good. Okay. Now we got to play the other one. Episode Arden. I can't even imagine what this is going to be. But a lot of people swear by it, so I'm expecting it to be really good. No one mentioned anything about Ignis, this fucking DLC to me. You out of your fucking minds? Everyone in the fucking chat room be like,
episode Arden is the one that you're gonna really enjoy episode Arden. In episode Arden, there's a and in episode Arden, you'll be able to and in episode Arden, you'll be able to.
No one mentioning the greatest DLC that has ever existed in the history of all DLC in every video game. If this doesn't explain the fucking story to me in this, I give up. If I don't know the story of this game by the end of this fucking 4th DLC, I will cut open my own eyeballs with glass and join Ignis. I will base my entire life. I will become Ignis. I'll have plastic surgery to look like Ignis. I'll have hair, outfits. This has just, I assume this is just going to be. You know what? You know what? No expectations. Having turned the Empire to shambles and shrouded the world in darkness, Ardyn, erstwhile healer of those who ailed, now sits atop the Lucian throne denied him by the crystal some 2 millennia ago. When did it tell me any of that? This has told me more about the main story in the game, this loading screen, than anything that happened in the main game. There's a small anime prologue on YouTube. Oh my fucking god. Okay. We'll watch him. What's it called? He told you when Noct got sucked into the crystal. He didn't say anything. He said he was... he revealed that he was also a Lucian or whatever. That's all. He's just pissy because he didn't get the throne. Ridiculous. He didn't explain anything. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Music in this game. Music in the game is 10 out of 10. For real. What is this? This is just fucking spoiler reel. Give me the fucking thing. Bahamut tells you the whole thing. But he doesn't though. He doesn't explain anything. They just say it in... You say this because you've Googled it. Not because you actually understood it when it was told to you in the game. Fuck off and drown yourself in a boiling vat of acid before you ever open your mouth again. Listen, all of you fucking Googled it. I know you did. Do you know how I know you Googled it? Do you know how I know that you Googled it? Because I don't understand it. If I don't understand it, you didn't understand it either. Suck my dick, fuck off. You went away and you Googled it. I could Google it as well. I could look it up on my phone while I'm playing. Wait, explain what did that mean? Hey, we could all have done that. It didn't tell you shit. Fuck off with the fucking... well, it does actually explain it. No, it doesn't. It didn't say shit because I don't know what the fuck anything they said meant. You Googled it afterwards and understand it. And then you went, oh, that's what he meant by that. That's not the same. Fuck you. Fuck off. Stop saying that they fucking explained it in the game. They didn't explain anything in the game. They explained it in the game and then I Googled it, is what you mean. Asshole. Every one of you that has said that for the last fucking 3 days. No one knew what was happening. None of you. Bullshit. Still don't know. And if you don't know it by the end of this, the game's shit. That's the end of it. If I don't know what the story is, by the end of this and the fucking stupid fucking DLC that we're about to play, then the game's shit. And then I'm going to do my own Googling. Okay? And then I'll understand the way you understand. And retroactively, my brain will piece it back together, of course, because it will fill in all the blanks. None of you are telling the truth. You think you are because you're too stupid to realize. Is that him? It's in Japanese, that's the end of it.
死骸と呼ばれる化け物の蔓延によりこの地は衰微していた 領主の一つであるチェラム家は神より授かった力を用いて死骸を打ち続けることにより人々を掌握し、その勢力を拡大していった。各領主の間でチェラム家を名手として擁立する声が高まった頃、神々もまた彼らの中から王となる者を選定しようとしていた。絶対的な君主として史上初の王国を築く者。候補は2人。1人は野心家、類まれなる統率力でチェラム家を束ねる弟ソムヌス・ルシス・チェラム。1人は聖人、慈愛に満ち己の力のすべてを民に捧げるアーデン・ルシス・チェラム。
Okay, so it's literally the same story as Naruto. I just watched this. I just watched the ending of Shippuden, and they explain that you go back far enough, there are two brothers, and they're deciding which one should lead. There's the older, more intelligent one, but he's bad with people, and the younger, dumber one who isn't as good at Ninshu, but he's really good with people. And then then the the younger one gets the job, and the other one goes fucking apeshit. And then they literally reincarnate throughout time until it's Naruto and Sasuke, and that's the whole story. Which is why they had to cloud it with fucking bullshit to make it unintelligible in the game. Because otherwise, because they could have just done this halfway through the game. When Shiva comes to you, and she's Gentiana, and she's like, because that's what she says, by the way. And you're like, oh, well, what she's saying here is basically that. And that's already when you know you didn't understand. But she could have just done this. You know the end of Naruto? Yeah? That. Oh!
私はカンナギ。神々の声を聞く者として、神託の時を待っている。
I do hate Final Fantasy 15. I don't hate it, but it is the worst one. Definitely the worst Final Fantasy.
アーデン様、いかがなさりました？いや、ソムヌス様は市街化した者、その途中だった者、疑わしき者、あなた様の弟君はみんなまとめて焼いてしまわれた。
アーデン様、どうか娘をお救いください。
わかりました。
Wait, that isn't Arden? I don't know who that is. Which one is this? Oh my fucking god.
Arden! もう大丈夫だ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
よかった。本当によかった。
市街化は病です。適切な治療を施せば必ず救うことができる。決して化け物などと蔑み排除することがあってはならない。しかしいくら治癒の力があるとはいえ、アーデン様お一人では。ソムヌス様のやり方も仕方のない。
おい、もう一度言ってみろ。なんだよ、身内が焼かれて同じことが言えるのか。
ならどうすればいい。
ふざけるな。俺たちに何ができる。
アーデン様、我らの王は
It is
あ
Arden.
な
They're
た
saying
様だ
Arden
けです。
そうだ、アーデン様。あなたなら。
私は王の座に興味はない。しかし病の根絶につながるのなら、より多くの民が救われるのなら、喜んで王となろう。
お分かりですか？こうして城から抜け出してあなたに会いに来るのにどれだけ苦労したことか。
考え事をしていたんだ、エイラ。一つだけ言わせてもらえれば、苦労したのは君ではなくあの者たちだろ
う。婚約者を放り出してフラフラしてるあなたに言われたくないわ。
すまなかった。
もう すごいわね。一体どれくらい昔のものなのかしら。
さあ、わからないんだ。いつ、誰が、何のために作ったのか。自然に忘れ去られたのか、意図的に歴史から消されたのか。ここを作った者の名は誰にもわからない。
I'm lost again, but okay. Get it.
大丈夫。他の誰かがあなたのことを忘れても。私が覚えているから。
He's gonna fall in love with the girl and not get the girl and not get the kingdom. And then he's gonna turn bitter and then that's what happens to him. Oh, unless the darkness just eventually wins. Which would explain why the lightning struck and they flipped to the other side of him then. As he changed. The camera was on one other side and then it switched to the opposite side of him with the lightning and then the rain.
逃げられたよ。今ならまだ婚約者と共に辺境の地で末永く暮らしていただけたのだがな。さて、そろそろ神託の下る頃合いだ。
This is his brother, and his brother is rounding up all the afflicted people and killing them. And Arden's going around doing the Green Mile thing to everyone.
カンナギ殿、神々は何と？ではクリスタルは？
クリスタルに意志はありません。
で？
ソムヌス、信じて良いのですね、あなたを。
Is his name Somnus? Is that why they keep saying fucking the word Somnus everywhere?
心配しましたぞ。夜になってもお戻りになられず、しかもあの大雨では。
世話になったな。
アーデン様。昨夜、神託が下されました。アーデン・ルシス・チェラム様、あなたが王に指名されました。ついにアーデン様が王に。
Who chose him to be king? The people?
兄上、俺なんだよ。聞け！神々が選んだのは俺だ。皆を騙す形になったことに謝罪しよう。しかしこうして民衆を扇動していた反逆者をおびき出すことができた。それにしても浅ましい男だ。王の座。
What's crazy is that that's got to be Noctis, his ancestor, right? Which means... One second. He's a piece of shit. So the first king... Or whether he's the first, I don't know. But he must be one of the ones that fucking shows up at the end and stabs Thingy to be able to take him down. And they're presented as if they're like good guys. But he's a piece of shit. Right?
私を切れるか。命までは取らん。今よりチェラム家の名を捨て。
He's the mystic. Oh yeah, Arden has the red sword. That explains why he's an arsehole. He is then the mystic. Oh, he got him. Oh fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. You knew it, right? You have to have, if you don't have the hate of killing someone that you love, you can't endlessly reincarnate or whatever happens to him. You reincarnate or is he just around forever? Immortal. Is he step into the egg or something? Right, PB, you've just missed the greatest DLC I've ever played in my entire life. I'm not kidding.
愚かな女だ。許せ兄上。これも王としての務め。
There he goes. I knew it, dude.
自ら化け物となり果てたか。
That's why they flipped the camera. He's getting in the egg. He's gonna try. He's not gonna make it because he obviously leaves it behind, right? What did he say? So he is the true king, even though he's a piece of shit. Is it all just for like 2,000 years down the line so that Noctis can dispel the darkness? Or is each king supposed to have been able to do it and they just didn't? So confused, man. This story is such a clusterfuck. Okay, he's an immortal monster and he's imprisoned on Angel Guard. That explains why he was on Angel Guard when he woke up, right? Okay. Yeah, he just sits there for a fucking 2,000 years, becoming absolutely insane. Not even in the history records, right? Madara Uchiha. It's the fucking same story, man. That's unbelievable. Can't believe that. Quite literally exactly the same fucking thing. Am I watching this? Or is this just going to be spoiler shit? This is spoiler shit. We're playing it right now. It's pretty confusing, man. I don't think I understand. If this DLC here doesn't explain it to me, I give up. ME766? I don't know what fucking year the game is saying.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Arden Lucis Kylum. And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Okay, 766 is this year. Okay, this is what we just saw.
Tensions between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down.
734.
In other news,
32 years
a member
ago.
of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately.
When he lets out the fucking guy.
And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel, as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities.
Kingmakers.
This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, onto the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild
Oh,
and sunny weather
no.
with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
He's just Loki, isn't he? That guy just saw him transform, though. That guy saw one of his fucking comrades step out and then immediately transform.
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to
Return of the
participate in the
Savior.
festivities.
Is he going to name all of them, like, from Arden's perspective?
Somnus Lucis Chiron.
The way he struts around. I do like him as a character.
Somnus built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
In order to ensure the safety of all festival
He's Randall
goers,
Flagg.
we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade.
Which one is that?
We
Is that
thank you
him?
for your cooperation.
Mystic? Somnus?
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
I mean, not really. We do see him present himself like that later on. But this is amazing. What's the deal with these? Why was the last DLC in this one so much
And
better?
that must be the king's castle.
Unbelievable. I also really love that the castle is just a skyscraper, by the way. A modern day castle in this game. I forgot to mention that way back in the beginning when we were watching Kingsglaive.
Yeah, we should. No, of course. Absolutely.
Beast and Tower.
Absolutely.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Cursed be the wind and wings of the gods.
30 years ago, it's long before that first. Oh my god, the music. Fuck, dude. Long before the snake incident with Thingy, right? Dude, I'm so into these last two DLCs. This is fucking crazy. "7:34. Spirits are high in the Crown City as all of Insomnia prepares to celebrate Founders Day, yet the citizens of Lucian Capital are in for a rude awakening. Arden has returned to interrupt their peaceful reverie and wreak havoc upon his former home, first reflecting on the events that brought him here." It's crazy how much better these are made. Which makes me think the development hell they went through was probably that same shit, man, where the higher-ups get involved with the creative people and start absolutely raping the fuck out of every creative element.
Arden. Oh, Arden. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods blessed me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Oh, she looks just like Luna.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way.
Nomura did
Seems
these?
to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things.
Is that real, Calzone?
One of which is rest.
My God.
And the other?
Is me.
100% Biz. That must have been what happened here.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Oh shit, that's the king. Is that the king? Of the other place? Oh, he's the guy that made the clones. How is this so much better? How? How did they fuck this up so badly? Bro, if this needs to be how you start the other game. Ah!
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Oh, this is depressing. Come around. Madrochi, how the gamer.
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Get it back in the cell.
Oh,
no
yeah,
matter
I know his
what,
name.
we can't let that thing off this island.
Oh, God, I can't do anything.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once!
Arden enters overkill when his HP falls to 0. While in his undying state, his attacks deal more damage, but his maximum HP falls every time he takes a hit. Madarugia. When Arden's maximum HP falls to 0, the game is over. Oh my God. Crash my computer. Cool. My whole computer just shit the bed. Please. Hold. Oh no. Not like this. Am I still streaming? Is the stream still up? Oh my god. I can't see anything, by the way, chat. If you're watching me, I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, stop, stop. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Am I still streaming? For all that? Oh my god. What? Everything's only just turned back on for me. The graphics card was, I guess, catching up. So annoying. Can't wait to get a new computer. Never going to be able to afford it. My life in a nutshell right now. What the fuck is that? Microsoft malware protection engine is literally caning my CPU right now. Whatever the fuck that is. I guess we just have to hope it doesn't fucking crash again. Okay, now that I was enjoying something, of course, it has to be immediately ruined. A woman?
Out of my way!
Woman in Final Fantasy 15. They honestly rectified every mistake they made in these DLCs. They just made 2 unbelievably fantastic DLCs.
Out of my way!
Why do they have weapons like we do? Aren't these the Empire? They also have glaive weapon shit? I thought they didn't. That was the whole point. Come on, computer, don't fuck with me. These are glaives. Oh, these are Lucian kings. Right, okay. Right. But it was Gestalt that was here, no? What was the Empire guy doing here? The Empire freed you, but Lucius Minute trying to stop you, right? Okay. So the king knew this happened like 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Regis knows that Arden has been released. And just doesn't do anything, alright. Learn 5 successful strikes before we finish and create an opening to death by the enemy. Everybody said that. Enough! Press Y to demon fire and harvest them.
What sins must I atone?
These memories. Could they be? Yes. I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him.
Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
Well, that's how he ends up with the Empire, at least. Eminent magical technology expert Vestal Besthizia seals away to the Umbral Isle of Angelgard and absconds with Lucius's dark secret, Arden. He escorts the subject back to one of the Empire's Magitech research facilities for further study. Insane. Right, yeah, he's a weird, twisted Prompto, isn't he? Because they're clones of him.
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me.
And he looks a bit like
brother. But the throne seats only one.
Gods, no.
Arden.
Arden Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
I really like those boots, though. Very Kingdom Hearts. Chief Besithia's journal. I assume I'm supposed to read all these things. Can't. I was but a boy when I saw my first demon, a wild canine run afoul of the plasmodia. The fear that should have consumed me was itself engulfed by an intense excitement, much like the dark miasma that spreads across the land and blots out any trace of life or light. Some might deem me a madman, vilifying me for researching a wicked plague that brings naught but death. However, be it the magitechnology of old or the demons of our day, understanding that which we fear is a vital step towards enlightenment. The plague that ravaged our star centuries ago died out for a time, and with it went all knowledge of the monsters it spawned. Yet since the discovery of a mutant strain of plasmodia here on our very soil, that ominous word has re-entered our lexicon. Oh, so they did get rid of it, and then it came back with that weird plague, the fucking T-virus that they were talking about. What caused this scourge to resurge? I hypothesize it began with the rise of our population that began in the latter half of the millennium. While the adoption of magic technology has vastly improved life for citizens across the Empire, the territorial expansion it enabled may have also reactivated plasmodia that remained dormant for many years. If so, the true spread of the Scar Surge may have only just begun. Well, that's mental. The Rakshasa Blade? Rakshasa is a D&D thing, isn't it? Am I crazy? That they probably took from some other old thing. I understand. I can hear you all already. A sword that has stayed at Arden's side for roughly 2,000 years, flying forth at his command, one half of a pair. The Rakshasa blade was forged alongside the blade of the Mystic, beloved glaive of Arden's younger brother Somnus. Both blades possess different properties, forming a devastating destructive arsenal when wielded together. One can assume both swords were imbued with the hope that the brothers would rule in tandem. It's straight up the same story as Naruto. It's crazy. Crazy for being so similar.
Might as well head out.
Oh.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
Interesting that he wears such weird fashion choice clothing in the game.
Not the most enthralling view.
I wonder why they made that decision, because he would only really understand simple clothing, wouldn't he? Although I dismissed it as some foolish fairy tale, the recent discovery of an ancient text tucked away in one of the kingdom's royal tombs has convinced me Adagium is real. Adagio for strings is real. According to the time, this inhuman entity born of the darkness has lived in the shadows of Angel Guard for some 2 millennia. Perhaps solutions feared its supposed superhuman strength and potential for destruction. Yet to let such a power go untapped would be incredibly wasteful. The military have scoffed at us researchers for the lack of tangible progress on our Magitech, infantry and demonic studies, but if we harvest this immortal monster and harness the secrets it holds, we may indeed laugh last. I assume he does actually. Well, he does help, doesn't he? Because he helps infuse their army because they don't have them yet. Clones himself.
Come, have a seat.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic. What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Come along.
But first, I must loot the room. Let me just grab that flesh fortifier that you leave out on the side there. And I'll pop along and get caught on the edge of a chair. Don't mind me. I walk faster than you, cool. First game ever.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is. I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Oh.
Do watch your step, won't you?
This will allow me to save, which I want to do just in case it crashes. Me after the stream. Me as soon as the stream ends every day. Give me 1 second here. One second, boys. Please give 1 second. We gotta get this done before PB starts the stream. Although, ironically, these last 2 DLCs have been fucking better than anything else.
Our world.
Nothing fucking worked.
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago. Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim.
Dude, this game should be this. If Final Fantasy 15 had opened with this, and then you cut out any of the stuff, I guess you split this. I bet you any money, if you split this DLC in half, and you open Final Fantasy 15 with the first half of this DLC, and then before you come back as Noctis in the future, you play the second half or something. No, probably that wouldn't work either. But you do something. Fuck it, just include the second half of this DLC as a cutscene at the end of the game. The game would be so much better.
Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistola region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim.
Well, that explains why he's an asshole.
The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Disgaea and Klang regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klang and Disgaea is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito.
The War of the Astrals, they exposited correctly in the game. I think it's the only part of the game that exposited any of the story correctly.
After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas Rift of Vollup. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly... To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut.
Why is he a fucking egg now?
The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the Disk of Kothis in Disgaea. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in Disgaea. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts: the sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father.
How fucking old is Regis then? This is only 40 years ago. 30 years ago. Regis's dad is still on the throne? Regis is about 50. His dad is just extremely old. Oh, he's only 20 here then? Man, they fucking age quick.
Off the coast of Golden Key is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard
they must have to
as sacred
spawn
ground.
children as soon as they're able.
Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence.
This is really far away for them to have to... Look, that's where Lucis is. That's where that fucking island is.
Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fulleré founded the nation of Tenebrae. The Empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the Empire preserved the Oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fulleré enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME-606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with Imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy. Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME-359 and Accordo in ME-606. As of ME-722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons.
So they were already doing that before Arden then.
Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steeleth Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway. In ME-501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
Okay, well, God, all of that information becoming available at any point during the game would have been fucking unreal useful.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world.
How did he find that information, though? It was all hidden, right? Hi, Twiggy.
At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded.
So useful to have this in the main game. Anywhere.
On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos, and with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
Absolutely insane that you people were coming in here earlier on after playing this and claiming that all this information is in the game.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
Yeah. It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
That explains all the clothing he wears. Arden is the red mage from the original Final Fantasy. I have no idea. I can't remember anything about Final Fantasy 1. I don't know anything about 1, 2 or 3.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, Humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believed this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Dude. Unbelievable that none of this is in the game. Oh. It's such a shame, man, because it's all good. Put all of this in the game and suddenly you have a fantastic game to play. Which ones did I not read? Acting on a tip we received from a friend in the private sector, we have sent an excavatory expedition. I can read, guys. I don't know why I struggle to read so badly on stream. It's so weird. Maybe it's reading out loud, you know? When do you ever read anything out loud in your life? Go to bed tonight, and when you're about to read your book, before you go to... Next time you go to read a book, read a page out loud to somebody else in the room. And notice how much it's weirdly different. For some reason, or maybe I don't know. Unlike the immovable Archaeon at the Disc of Corthus, the body of the Infernian should be unobstructed and ready for transport, assuming our team can reach the peak. Oh, they went and got the fucking Ifrit. That's why we never got Ifrit. They like just fucking captured him like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 2. Shipped him home. Legends say the Infernian bestowed the gift of fire upon mankind in antiquity, and this burning wisdom helped forge the foundation of what became the civilization of Solheim, and now with the fabled flame within my grasp, I take my first step toward divinity. It is a wondrous day indeed. I'm missing one, that's annoying. That's got to be in here somewhere, is it? Of all the gods above, least is known about the Draconian, neither a tutelary deity nor a regular fixture in written record. The Blade Keeper has left behind nary a trace, save... I think also, you know what else I think happens is I'm so used to, I skim read quite a lot now. You know, like scan reading. Like my brain fills in the middle parts and I just go from the main, like I don't know, when you've been reading for 36 years, you just fucking know what's on the page in between the important parts. Your brain fills in the rest. And I think when I go to do that, now my brain jumps ahead to the word Blade Keeper, but I'm still on the word neither. You know what I mean? Yeah, PB, I do it all the time. Neither a tutelary deity nor a fixture of the Blade Keeper has left behind nary trace to say for his name. Some legends suggest he selected a king to lead Lucis and bestowed upon the chosen one the fabled ring and crystal. In my opinion, it all sounds like the type of tall tale the royal family might concoct to justify their hold on power, but perhaps we can explore the matter in more depth by paying a visit to the Lucian's confidants in Tenebrae. I missed this one. Tenebrae, is it pronounced? The Lucian soldiers' reliance on their monarch's magic is nothing new, nor do I expect the armed forces to switch up their strategy in the future. It's not more think of myself as an old man as I do think of myself as a fly. It thus stands to reason that we ought to... You know what else? This isn't, and this is insane. My lips are cold. Because it's so fucking cold in my house. I can feel that my mouth isn't... My lips are cold. I'll warm those lips up for you, boy. It stands to reason that we ought to devise a plan to inhibit their abilities by whatever means necessary. I've given much thought to the idea of suppressing the Lucian's magic, and while it will be some time until we have a working prototype, I believe we should have a fully functioning jamming device and added to our Magitech arsenal before long. Further combat data would certainly help speed along the developmental process, especially data related to the divine. What a thrill it would be to take down a god using the form of one of their helpers. The team we dispatched to Talpar Crag has returned with a fascinating report. Their landing craft came under assault by a flying dragon as soon as they entered the valley. Hearing their story, I could not help but recall a passage I once read about the legendary Blade Master, which stated he guarded the Founder King with his glaive in hand and a dragon at his side. This would mean that the creature they encountered has been guarding that gorge for nearly 2 millennia, and if one of these Lucian legends has proven true, then perhaps the kingdom's fairy tales are more than mere rumours after all, even the whispers about the Undying. Dude, why didn't we fight a dragon in the main game, you know? I guess Leviathan's kind of a dragon. While few written records reference the divine host of messengers remain, our excavatory expedition to Talpar Crag has uncovered some interesting information via word of mouth and investigating the surrounding area. Based on what we've heard, the demigods fought alongside the deities they served in the War of the Astrals, with the followers of the traitorous Infernian being all from erased from the annals of history after suffering defeat at the hands of the other gods. Little else was known about the messengers, and I'm determined to discover more about these fascinating creatures. And that is what Gentiana is, isn't it? Oh my god, all of this needs to be in the main game. It's absolutely absurd that this is just stuffed into a DLC that you play last. It's impossible to follow the story in the game. Impossible. I'm even more convinced of it now, because this all makes sense after the fact, which is why all of you in here earlier on are a bunch of pricks, and I stand by it. Anyone that thinks they knew what was going on. Which one did I miss? This one? I've made a discovery both startling and astounding. The monster known as Adegium is none other than Arden Lucis Calum, older brother to the founder king of Lucis. Words cannot describe the sense of elation that enveloped me, knowing that I was about to converse with a creature who has lived for hundreds of years. His powers do not cease to amaze. Not only can he absorb the demonic miasma into his body, but he can pass the plague on to others as well. He also claims to have gained a glimpse into their psyche when doing so, relived their memories, so to speak. If this is true, then it would seem this man has been blessed with both eternal life and unlimited wisdom. He's practically a god in his own right. That was an important one to miss. Okay. And the final thing is this. Oh man, the fucking Ignis DLC combined with this. It's fucking so frustrating, dude. So frustrating, it hurts. How good this game could be. The whole game. This is maybe the only game I would recommend someone just reading up on and spoiling themselves on. Just read the story first and then play it. Because at least then the big story beats that should hit would actually hit. There are points in the final cutscene in the game would have been unbelievable. It would hit so hard if you knew what was happening, but you don't. It's crazy. It's so painful.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body
It's like a door, though. They could have just walked in and spoken to him at any point.
No wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of
Why didn't the kings
He undoubtedly
do that?
feared this monster might challenge his reign.
Or was he literally sealed away? I don't understand.
It seems fortune smiles upon me.
Not one
Though the
king
Lucians
found
kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've
2,000
managed
years
to
and no
secure
one
Adagium for
considered looking
myself.
in there.
The raging winds and stormy
Ridiculous.
seas
There's
may
a lot
have
of
cast
elements of
all
the story
others
that are
away,
stupid,
but the
though.
waves
Prompto being a
parted
clone
for me
is the
that
dumbest
day
thing I've
and
ever seen in my
led the
entire
way.
life.
While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat
Actually,
was
Prompto
most
being a clone
promising.
isn't the dumbest
I
thing
estimate
ever.
his powers easily surpass
The
anything mankind
Magitech
has
soldiers
ever seen.
being
Perhaps
Prompto
this streak
clones,
of luck
or
has
clones
just
of him,
begun.
is ridiculous to have just fucking
Fascinating,
bolted
isn't
onto
it?
the game.
I pored over the ancient
think it's
texts
the
and
worst
found
bit about the game.
scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks. This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a
gun
look.
eyes that Noctis gets. You could never clone Ignis, he's too powerful. I can't believe how good that DLC was.
Come with me.
That's the best DLC I've ever played for any game. 100%. Give me a
I
whole
found
game
something
of that.
most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Horrific set of stairs.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
There he is.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we? Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Are you ready? The fact that Noctis' ancestors are shitlords too actually muddies up the good and evil storyline in this so much that it makes the fact that Arden essentially wins and you as the good guys lose, and then basically everyone, and then there's basically a reset button, so much better. But you'd never know that if you didn't watch a fucking anime that came with a DLC. That's the type of story I enjoy.
Lucians? But how?
Call me squad. Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
Girls, man, look at this.
You've come to kill me.
I guess there is girls in the glaives
Or
in
die
the movie.
trying.
Just as you would kill me for a right.
Oh, does he sense the magic of their glaive ship from them? It's fun. I've forgotten how to fight because we've just been learning.
Take this! Enough!
Phantasm bar and conjure spectral arms to increase your attack power. That's sick.
Perhaps you ought to sleep away your that.
His type of blocking is different to Noctis as well. He does like this kind of dodge move like that. You don't just get to glow, vanish.
Enough! Stay back!
I hope you know it's your fault.
I'm doing something wrong. Ignis would have made short work of these guys. You just Chidori me?
Enough!
You would call it your idealized
Enough!
That girl proves you're undoing.
Oh, he's hearing. I thought the guy was helping me over the fucking intercom. I didn't even realize that was someone speaking to me. I was too busy concentrating on the combat. He's hearing something that's tilting him out, dude.
Here goes!
Man, these DLCs are so good. Oh, I'm so furious. Hold the RB and press Y when the Phantasm Burrows fall to inflict royal retribution. Okay. RB and Y. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you just fucking do?
Blast!
This is Zero Sugar Pepsi Max.
Must stop him before he destroys everything.
You never go at me. Too much sugar today, because I have indeed.
Damned monster.
Royal Guard is helping us. I can also attack them if I want. If I kill her, I get her.
So this
Absorb
is
her
it.
life. No? This song is good too. I want the Ignis song and I want the Ardent song. Don't let me forget.
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground!
We've done it. Take all his memories. Dude,
No!
That's insane. No? What happened? I did Dude, that would be an epic game as well. You play as the villain going around subjugating the gods.
I was the one chosen to be king.
It was you! Makes so much more sense. Then what the fuck happened at the point of...
Arden.
God, it hurts me how good this could be. It genuinely hurts me how good Final Fantasy 15 could be.
Arden.
The pain I feel.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus
That's what happened.
you had been chosen to be king.
Huh? Huh?
I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No. Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Arden, and punish me for my sins.
Era.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
Just being tortured, it's so great. That's why he turns into a villain.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Arden. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
Oh, fucking hell, dude. I'm not good at this stuff. I got broken thumbs. Oh my god, it doesn't let you win? You son of a bitch game. Fuck you. Wow, nice.
Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus.
Oh god, here he goes.
This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built.
Arden's the good guy. It's crazy. I hate it.
Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
It's not even wrong, though. You know what I mean? Like, he's not even... I mean, I guess he is. Sins of the father and all that, but like... Is this Arden's point? Well, I mean, is it? No. Maybe. I guess it could be, but... I suppose it doesn't matter too much.
The
though,
Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry.
Correctly. This part might not be.
As recognition for his contribution to this research, Arden Azunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor.
Yeah.
Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate
It's
that
so good, though,
shackled the
even if
nation
it's
for
an
more than
unreliable
100 years,
narrator.
and in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical
And it hurts
barrier.
me. It hurts me so much.
The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Arden began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories
Objectively
began
evil,
to
yes.
merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo
Which is
of
also a
his
really
former
cool way
self.
to have a bad guy appear. You have
And
a good guy
now,
that's
at long
fucked up by
last,
absorbing
the
people's
time
memories.
for his revenge has come.
Super interesting, really well done, good storytelling. Where was this in my main game? What the fuck? Ah, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts so much. I hate being denied such a potentially fantastic story by just scuffed. You know, dude, you know for a fact it was fucking bullshit, cunty, executive money men getting involved and fucking raping the story. I guarantee you, dude. What's up, Scruffy? Thank you for the 31 months, boy. Betrayed by his brother and bereft of his beloved Arden is burdened with the blessing of eternal life. His feelings of enmity toward the line of Lucis grow greater with each passing day as darkness continues to consume his body and soul. So, good. This, paired with the Ignis gameplay, would have made for the fucking greatest story ever. Get rid of all the open world shit and just make it a linear fucking Bayonetta game. And you got yourself a fantastic Final Fantasy. This would have been amazing. It does rip off of quite a few other stories and then like just hack them together, but me and PB have learned you cannot tell an original story. Every time you think you've told a great and amazing original story, someone's like, yeah, that's Naruto, by the way. You just told the story of Naruto Shippuden, and you go, okay, cool, well, I guess I'll fucking cut my own fucking tongue out of my head and never tell a story again. Man, dude, this is such a shame, man. This is enjoyable, though. This is really good. Another good DLC. Fuck. Alright, we're back to 734.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish. Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
But know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
Oh, dude, do we get to play? Not play, but fight Regis? Oh, yes. Be the final boss. I couldn't figure out who you would have to fight in this. Wipe out enemies, bro.
Code Red, I repeat,
The enjoyment. Fuck, dude. They fucking just. I'm gonna be suffering for many days after this. I've got 2 days off as well to just sit and dwell. What a missed opportunity this game was.
Oh, giving up the hunt already.
Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon?
So pretty.
But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giants. Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Where's your head? Don't hold back now.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into the development hell this must have gone through. Money men. calling it right now. LB and when the bar is make a powerful Ifrit technique. Right. Ifrit will temporarily fight alongside Arden, issue another commander. There are guys.
Look sharp! How do you like this? Over here! Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Take this!
That's anger.
Over here! Is this truly the best Lucius can muster? Where's your head?
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. It reached the Infernian. An astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling
Funny
the
because we
Infernian.
see how good the
We
glaives
can get an
are as
idea.
well.
Right. Find out who
And
he
they're
is
just
at once.
fucking nothing.
Seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show. Now, where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
Disable an amplifier. Disable a wall amplifier to seize control of the surrounding area. Check the map to the location of the amplifiers. Wall amplifiers also strengthen the royal guards stationed around them, disabling them to weaken their defensive capabilities.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Going up.
Oh, it's got fucking Yojimbo under that one.
Shall we dance?
Who dares to look at me?
Look sharp! Where's your head? Perish! This is going to hurt.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Does one get over here then?
Who wants to die? Step right up.
Destroy the nearby mana fonts to begin deactivating. Yes, sir. This is gonna release to help me. This thing.
How's that?
Hello. Defeat the newly activated Guardian to fully disable.
The kingdom's defense budget.
Shadow step behind enemies and
sure
attack the
nothing
blind
to
side
scoff
them.
at.
Successful blind side strikes can leave folks on the board to gain location.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Look sharp! Over here!
I can't fucking tell what side of him is in the back.
Most interesting. It seems they've another line of defense waiting to deploy.
I have a friend.
Praise be to the gods above! How's that? It's going to hurt. Enjoy. It's
Oh my god. Look at this DLC. What the fuck is that? Hostiles. A hat? He collects hats? Of course he does. What the fuck am I looking at? A hat shop.
One device
Are you
down.
fucking kidding me? What do you mean a hat shop? Why is there a fucking hat shop? Help me. Tell me right now. Dissension, not ascension, no.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them?
Buy hats for Arden to wear, then equip them from the gear
We
menu.
haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers
A
inside
safety
or
helmet. How
outside
much
the
have I
wall,
got?
sir.
10
Then
grand?
they must have sent him to do their dirty work.
Increases
Stop him
defense,
at once.
vitality, and all elemental resistance. Reduces MP. Reduces lightning. Enhances vitality, but reduces MP. Enhances. It's a 10-gallon hat. I want it so bad. Enhances strength, but reduces MP. Top hat. Increases maximum HP and fire resistance, but reduces it. I want the safety helmet. Absolutely insane shit right here. Of course. I hope he's got this on in the final cutscene.
Here he comes! Look sharp! Now!
Chase me, chase me!
Ow.
Over here. Enjoy.
That's not the last one? Oh no, it's not. It's great. Arden the Builder. Can he fix it? Arden the Builder. Yes, he can. Because he wins. He can fix the whole. He does kind of fix the whole world. It also explains why in the game he just doesn't seem to give a fuck. Like, I couldn't work out what his motivations were at all. He just seemed to be evil for the sake of evil. Oh yeah, he goes into fucking dickhead mode.
Will never fall.
Must stop you. This is it. You are mine.
And am I supposed to take a potion before he dies? How long do I have? Oh, before his thing gets to the bottom, I had 8 left.
No.
I pray to lose. Over here.
Must stop you.
Where's your
Rogue was a fucking nightmare to defeat, wasn't she, as well? This is a king, isn't it?
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their soul.
Hat shop. Do I get any money for killing it? Vending machines.
If they summon the old wall, perhaps I'll see that long-lost brother of mine. Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded.
He's going after the wall amplifiers, sir.
He took out another one.
Destroy decorations. Boost your score. Oh, it's just a fucking score? That's fun as well, but I'm gonna kind of mainline this.
It's over!
Another one of these.
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
This is going to hurt.
Prepare yourself.
Perish! It's over! Over here! This is going to hurt.
The king must be in his castle, never feeling your majesty. I'm on my way.
Praise be to the gods above!
Oh, another has appeared, huh? Or is that on my side? Because I've been demonifying them? Oh, we'll never know. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Then oh yeah, the army just.
This is going to hurt. Invernian! It's over!
Oh my god.
You must stop me.
Over here!
I'm down.
Where's your head? Over here!
Rogues are fucking so annoying. God damn.
You are free! Keep on!
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Bars. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him, but he's a skilled combatant, and he seems to have the Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Noctis would have been a kid at this point as well, right? Maybe he did know about it. It's just he's a child. Also, do these guys? Is he still dressed as a Royal Guard guy?
Can't say you didn't try.
I go and get the 10-gallon hat.
Of course, it's quite a stir down there. Well, shall we get started? Now then, my friends, let the killing begin.
No, I can buy a straw hat. That's fine. What does that look like? Please tell me it's like the fucking ones from whatever the living fucking fuck that amazing game was. No, oh, it's this one. Damn, that sucks. I sell stuff. It's only $1,000. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate.
Over here! Oh dear, did I do that?
This is how he fucking moves.
Where's your head? Perish! Kaboom! Keep on. It's going to be hard to
create havoc while I'm here. There he is! Oh no, I thought it was the king.
Over here!
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall.
So it wasn't an Empire after all. Encounter 4 news. Attention, first wave personnel.
Cool if we get to fight Thor here. How old is Thor? Must be around the point when he was like young and epic or whatever they were talking about before.
Over here!
Take this!
Where's your head? All hail the Almighty!
So this is it.
Over here! Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try!
Begin the attack! Defend the city!
Over here!
Take this!
Defend the city at all costs! Oh, giving up the hunt already.
A Moogle hat would have been good, yeah. Or like hats from other Final Fantasy characters, but I don't know who. Oh! I didn't know who.
Here goes! Commencing elimination!
Look sharp! Scared?
Begin the attack!
Fuck man, how many of these does it do?
Over here! Praise be to the gods above! Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
dead already? Wow.
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course. Make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours.
Ow. Oh. Open the door.
Oh my! What big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king and have him summon my beloved brother.
Gonna fight the other one.
Something wrong, officer?
Yeah, see?
Oh, you must be
Hardens
His
look like this the whole time.
Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ah!
Why are you here?
Take that ridiculous
Why,
thing
for
off
you.
of your head!
Royal arms. Who are you? You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Let's have it, son. What you got, bitch? Yeah, good job. You're gonna get defeated as well.
I will vanquish you.
Two of you get
What
defeated.
an awful thing to say to
You're the
your
bad guy.
own flesh and blood.
Who are the bad guys? Crazy. Noctis. Regis. Titan. I mean, everyone's a bad guy. Really. That's what it is.
Try this! Too slow. Such power.
Try
this! That trace seems to generation.
Having trouble keeping up.
Not even close.
Like this? I have a friend.
This monster must be contained. He's too dangerous. He must be stopped.
Must I? Really? By whom, may I ask?
Try this! Try this!
Perish! Too slow. Here goes.
Blue is good, yeah.
I expected more from a legendary king of
They are the
Lucis.
good guys, technically.
I would certainly hate to disappoint.
Bloodline
Hold back!
was made
Not even close.
king on a full
Try this!
thing, essentially. Oh, he's going fucking full metal. Never go full metal.
Die!
Say your prayers!
Die! Are you alright? You're beginning to look the worse for wear.
No worse than you will once I've sealed you away for good.
Are you so confident and yet so misguided?
If Somnus was still king, he'd be justified. Oh, I'm back to full health. Am I?
Try this!
Just hurt you?
Say your prayers! You're mine!
This is an interesting move that Noctis doesn't have. Two Storm protected fucking shield thing. Get him, son! Demon of 5. Regis. We know he doesn't, but he'll be sick. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was too busy getting excited by how cool it is. PB during fucking Peace Walker every time there was an amazing piece of artwork on screen and you have to fucking press the fucking button. So conflicted over that.
This wall shan't fall.
Still have not discussed anything. Oh, here we go. Right, let's go full insane mode again. I think he's actually purple. Better take a potion just in case. But he loses to Arden at this point.
Done already? But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall.
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay.
It's so
Why
funny he
not
doesn't even want to
summon
fight
the
Regis.
wall
He wants
so we
to fight
can see for
someone.
ourselves. What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh?
I guess it makes sense why he would help Noctis then as well at the end of the other game. Because
is he dead?
Noctis is part of Somnus's lineage. Which is crazy.
Oh dear.
So cool.
Perhaps I don't know my own strength.
You're going to try and put this thing on. Wait, what would happen if he tried to put on the ring? Doesn't it belong to him, potentially?
Well, I'm waiting.
Yes. Oh, this isn't the Mystic, is it? Is it? I don't know.
Brother.
Yes.
Somnus. Behold! Haven't seen you for years. 2000, in fact. And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me?
Impossible.
Or erased me from the face of history?
You're tainted. Unfit to sit the throne.
Over here!
Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
You're mad. Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of giving you my say. What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself? Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end. This is preposterous.
I'm in stasis.
How could one so impure possess such power? I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster.
Maybe it is
the only monster here.
You're not a match.
Bro, the way he's speaking, maybe Arden just invented all of that shit in his mind, dude. Would that be sick? Check this out. Like the girlfriend isn't his girlfriend, it's his brother's, and he's just weird, twisted, jealous mind. He thinks he's saving people and he's never been saving people, he's just a fucking serial killer. Going around accidentally infecting people. He definitely wasn't chosen.
Just envious, perhaps.
Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Unreliable narrator on Arden would be fucking legit. Leave it ambiguous, please, game. The only time I want this game to be ambiguous. Now that I understand it. Fucking what an asshole of a game.
Ripped it from my arms.
I dodged that motherfucking skin of my teeth. I pressed L T at the right time.
over here.
When I first donned the crown and put on the ring, when I first received my calling, I understood that the demons have powers that we always want. And a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it! This wretched nation to the ground.
I appreciate that it had the numbers on there as well. Oh man, it leaves me so curious. The way he was speaking to him.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom.
Okay.
Of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has
Would've been
done
cool.
everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the blessed one, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
Lucius Kylam, I command thee to vault and fall.
Second time Bahamut fucks up your
On
friend.
my honor as the Bladekeeper Bahamut, I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb, and that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it would grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Adagian?
Interesting. So it's like you get the option: submit to fate, resist your fate. Arden would resist his fate at this point.
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If thou wilt fight against fate, so shall it be.
Ghosts do naught but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Era, won't you free me from this curse? Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition. Though mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
Damn.
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
What did that represent? He went back and nothing, just killed that part of himself. Is that what it means? He still played his part, but I wonder if you're supposed to not resist fate there. The canonical playthrough. The thing is, by leading Noctis to the ending, he did actually successfully cover the world in darkness, which is what he wants and what the gods want, so I guess that's what it was. And then also, through doing that, and then Noctis sacrificing himself, they basically hit reset on the world. Man, what a couple of good DLCs they were. Fuck, man. Both of those DLCs are better than the entire game. Kujio, are you still here? Can you fucking capitalize the E? I'm gonna throw up. Final Fantasy 15. Music, 10 out of 10. Nothing, the best thing about this game is the music, by far. Absolute clusterfuck beyond that. A couple of amazing story beats, a couple of absolutely awful ones. Just a disjointed mess. 2 DLCs, awful. 2 DLCs, exceptional. Just exceptional. S-class DLCs. The 2 DLCs we played today, unbelievably well made. Unreal, dude. What a weird situation to find myself in. Just so... I remain utterly and totally conflicted still. At least I understand the story now. Really wouldn't have been hard to put some of that stuff in the fucking game.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
It hits differently. See, man? Dude, Jesus Christ. Yeah, and there was supposed to be more and there isn't. Bro, fuck, man. Commendable. grant you the rank of pigeon. 1 hour 46. Oh, look. I do enjoy how they change the title screens each time. Final Fantasy 15, man. Done and dusted. I think we all know how I feel about it. In conclusion, Brad shrug. And in conclusion, Brad shrug. PB live yet? I'm guessing not, because she was chatting in here 1 second ago. Almost literally the fucking storyline from Naruto Shippuden, though. It's so weird that I just finished watching Naruto Shippuden this morning. Apart from the final, like, weird... It's like there's a final post-story arc to quickly watch that isn't Boruto. Oh, Final Fantasy 15. You could have been so great. Absolutely smacks of executive dick shoving. There was a 1 hour 38 minute Final Fantasy 15 retrospective. Might watch it one day. I don't really see any other good videos that might. A video just came up that I want to watch so much at the end of PB's Metal Gear playthrough. The video is titled 489 Separate Instances of Someone Being Gay in the Metal Gear Solid series, and I want to watch it so much. It's 1 hour and 13 minutes long. I should watch it. I'll put it on the list for PB to watch at the end. We'll all sit and watch that together. It hurts me how many people, like, I get that the point is the misdirect. There's so many points in the do not say anything about Metal Gear Solid in the chat room right now. Just let me speak. If you even mention Metal Gear Solid, you get permabanned. But there are so many misdirects in those games, and people in chat rooms are like, he grabbed her tit, what the fuck? Kojima's so fucking weird. Kojima's like a sex pest. And what did I just say? And then it's revealed at the end of the game that the character, or something that you assumed was weird sexual objectification of a character, was a misdirect, because the game is about espionage and secret bullshit. And so you like find out, oh no, this was the real truth at the end of the game, right? In a lot of them. And so you fell for like, oh, it was boobs, and you fell for looking at the boobs and not seeing it for what was behind the intent of the boobs. Or, wait, that was gay, you know. But it hurts me so much how many people still think that even after finishing the game. I see in PB's chat so many times people being like, oh well, Kojima at it again with the. It's fine if you've never played it. But the people that have played it in PB's chat that are like, this is so sick. Hideo Kojima's so sexually frustrated. Hey guys. Well done. You're. All right. Don't talk about Metal Gear Solid or the series. Don't talk about anything because you can't be trusted. We're gonna raid into the Pumpkinberry channel right now. That's Final Fantasy 15, ladies and gentlemen. I enjoyed my time playing it. I hate the fact that you people voted for it and didn't watch it. But I enjoyed it. Those last two DLCs were straight fucking cold. And, Dong Bong Silvers, thank you for the 31 months. I am off tomorrow. Usually I'm not off on a Monday, but this week I ended up streaming an extra day anyway, so we're just flipping them around. So I'm off on Monday and I'm off on Tuesday unless otherwise stated elsewhere. It's possible I'll do an early stream on Tuesday, but we'll have to just see how it goes. If I do, that'll be Game Vote Day. But as it sits right now, Game Vote on Wednesday. Let's go to PB's channel. And the raid message is no spoilers. Everyone type no spoilers. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks again for tuning in and joining me on the journey through Final Fantasy 15. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least the journey or the streams. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Peace out, boys. Bye.